I recently had a great opportunity to help out at a food/kitchen commercial. From here, I took the train all the way to Oslo, which lasted around 8 hours, and I met up with my friend and the director of the commercial, Max. Nice dress. Max is actually a photographer and a really talented one. Make sure to follow him on his Instagram. It's Max Igland, and he puts out some good stuff. And he's like 20-year-old or something. I arrived that night and we had to wake up super early in the morning to head to our location.
The time is like 5 o'clock right now. Morning.
Tired as fuck.
So we met up with our chef, and in a fully packed car, we drove around 2 hours until we arrived in this beautiful area called Hafjell, and that was a cabin that we stayed for the night. It was beautiful.
Steven is gonna create some beautiful dishes for us to enjoy later.
Then we set up for a shoot, and it took quite a while.
We're in a cabin on the middle of a mountain. We have a beautiful view out behind this black thing. This is the kitchen. This is where our master chef stands and prepares his dishes that he's been creating solely for this project, which is very nice. Gives us this nice soft light on our subject, right?
That's correct.
And to light up everything else, we are using these crazy lights that we're holding right now. We have one on a C-stand right here that's above and behind our chef. And we have one over in the corner here that's just sort of lighting up the kitchen. We have one here with a very warm color.
These are, I guess, called negative fill.
Yes, we had to cover the view and block it with black sheets so that we prevent any light leaks coming from outside to inside, so that all the images are as consistent as possible.
Because it's gonna be like different kind of series of little commercials. So it's kind of sad to think the whole 20 hours we were here, we had to block this beautiful view.
Because if we depended on the sunlight as our light source, as the day goes on, the sunlight changes with lesser light, and all our images would have inconsistent look.
Filmmaking seems like it's more about what you don't see on the camera. This is why you bring a gaffer tape. You have another one here. Just stuck to the pole.
And then we filmed and filmed and filmed and filmed.
We've been shooting for around 12 hours now. We are so tired.
Simon is our chef, of course, and he's created some beautiful dishes that we are filming and taking photos of. And long story short, it's been a hell of a day. It's been tough, it's been hard.
Filming for a kitchen set was a really cool experience, and it was very refreshing. The challenges were that some dishes took a little longer or really longer than other dish. Some dish we had to put in the oven for like 6 hours and wait. So we had to be really good with time management and be efficient throughout the whole day. The benefit of the shoot was throughout the whole day we were able to try some amazing dishes made by our awesome chef Simon, who was also a competitor in last year's MasterChef.
That's so good.
So good. Even though we had a pretty hectic day, we tried to take advantage of the nice weather and the beautiful cabin we had as much as we could.
So amazing. Dude, the weather is fantastic today.
And there is really nothing like, after a long day at work, to sit by the fire with one of your good friends and for hours talk about life.
When I was younger, I was was a dreamer. Sky was the limit for me. But as I got older, I started to figure it's just not that simple, you see.